My stage name is Cortez. I just go by Cortez.
Okay.
You know? Yeah.
So that's your real name.
Yeah, my real name is Cortez Alonzo Macklin, but my stage name is just Cortez Macklin.
Now, why choose to use your real name as part of your stage name? Because some people use an alias.
Good question. I just feel like it's me, you know. I want people to know me for me. When it comes down to legal stuff, people always want the rights to your name. So I feel like, all right, well, my name is still my name at the end of the day. So I could be Funny Boy Tez or I could be Cortez the Nerd, and yeah, those are titles. But if I just go with Cortez and you say, oh, I want Cortez, I can just act like I don't know who Cortez is.
Why'd your parents name you Cortez?
I don't know. I'm adopted, so I have no idea. I'm black, and that's a Hispanic name. And then my middle name is also Alonzo, which is also a Hispanic name. So I don't know. It fits, though. It makes me sound good looking. Definitely.
Ever tried to research and find out your biological parents?
Yeah. It didn't take much research. They're Mississippi. They're just, you know, drugs and all that stuff. So I know who they are, and, you know, they know who I am. So, yeah.
I see. Not good terms, though.
We're mutual. Not at all.
Not good terms, not bad terms, no terms?
You can. There's a small effort there, but it's not big enough to the fact that where I can determine whether or not we're on good terms or bad terms. I definitely don't reach out to them as expected because I don't feel like I know them. Relationship-wise, there isn't one. Can it be developed? Sure. Am I trying to make it happen? Not at the moment. But that should come from them, if anything, not from me. So yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Now, just curious, you go by your government name for your stage name, and sometimes when people they're branded as a certain name, people know them for a certain name, especially for a lengthy amount of time. You're kind of stuck with that in a sense.
Yeah.
But deep down inside, sometimes some people will feel like, okay, even though you guys know me for this name, I secretly wish I went by this name.
Right.
Even though it might be too much trouble to do and I'm already stuck with what I got.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. It got to that
like
point.
That?
Yeah, it got to that point when I've been doing stand-up for 8 years. So I was always known as Cortez, but people be like, oh, you the little funny boy. So I was like, all right, I'm going to be Funny Boy Tez. I was like, I'm Funny Boy Tez. So since people don't know Cortez, when they be like, oh, you the little funny boy, I be like, yeah, I'm Funny Boy Tez. And then hopefully they catch on. But as I got more and more into the comedy industry, it was just way too many funny mics, funny cam, funny boy. So I was just like, you know what, I'm going to just be Cortez. Plus, nobody really caught on to it. It was just me saying, oh, I'm Funny Boy Tez. So.
Now, you are black.
Absolutely.
Do people guess this when they meet you? Do they think you're something else when they meet you?
No. They say I'm darker in person. No. I'm just black. Black and proud.
Do you speak any other languages aside from English?
No, but if I can learn one, it'll be Spanish. I love the idea of speaking Spanish. I'm basic, but I'm not fluent in it.
So you know the basics?
Sí.
Understand it more than you speak it?
Sí.
And how did you learn it?
There was a girl in my class, actually. You know, we all had Spanish class, but there was a girl named Ayo Sally. So Ayo Sally actually was Hispanic, and she spoke Spanish, but she couldn't write it. And normally when it's that way in high school, if you're able to write Spanish, if you're able to write Spanish and speak Spanish, you go to Spanish 2. But she acted like she just didn't know how to read it or write it, so she just stayed in Spanish 1. And she used to help me. So Ayo Sally translated all of my quizzes. And she was cute too, so she was like helping me with some pointers and stuff. So it was interesting. Plus the idea that you can associate with another culture and another language is pretty dope.
I see.
Yeah.
Now, what about as far as racism?
Racism, it's played out. I mean, it's played out. Nowadays, everyone's the same, everyone's different. You have black, Latinos, albinos. We all bleed the same color. We all want the same things. We all want to be successful, so it's played out, overrated. Throughout
your life, did you face any obstacles being black in America?
No, not at all. I don't feel like I have. People definitely will look at your skin color and try to pick at it just because, like, oh, he's black, hasn't bought anything for 5 minutes, he's about to steal. But physically, me personally, no. I've never like experienced racism or felt like I was being discriminated against. Too short to ride a lot of rides though, yeah. But no. That's the only issue.
Mm. Have you had the opportunity yet to travel overseas, outside the United States?
I have not. I want to go to London, but that's it. No, I've not.
But as of now, no plans, no physical plans yet?
No, not at all. I still have to get a passport. So.
Just curious. Now, what about as far as colorism?
Colorism, explain.
Skin tone discrimination.
Skin tone discrimination. I've read some articles and I've seen some things. I know there's actually models out here. Winnie Harlow, skin pigmentation. I've seen celebrities say that, you know, they don't want to date black women because they don't want their babies to be darker. That's a self thing. I mean, people only say things because they go by what they've been told. You know, if I sit here and I say, oh, I don't want to be with a black girl because my baby's going to be darker, that's something that was been told to me. I've been told that, like, oh, you super black. And that's just, they don't want their younger or their baby to go through that. So they say that. But no, physically, you know, colorism is colorism. If you're black, you're black. You're white, you're white. Black is beautiful, white is wonderful, and Asians are amazing. So,
have you faced any obstacles of colorism yourself?
Personally, no, not at all.
Very good. I do interviews with a lot of people, and I've heard horror stories when it comes to racism and colorism obstacles that some people I've interviewed have faced.
I've never physically faced that. If it's meant to be, it'll be. If not, then not. You know.
And I'm assuming here that comedy-wise, you haven't faced any obstacles due to racism or colorism either.
No, not at all. It's funny because when I got into the comedy industry, I was always the underdog. You know, people's like, "Oh, put him up first." But no, you just set the bar high and you just shoot for the stars. That's all.